Nagtampo kayo kanina? So, nag-alisan kayo? Sorry naman. These are different people na. Okay. So, going back to reading comprehension. So, ulitin ko lang. Alright? So, um, reading comprehension sa mga exams that were given or that will be given. So, isa ito sa mga kind ng tests na very time consuming. So, it involves, of course, reading a lot of paragraphs, articles, passages, and sections. So, uh, lalo na kung hindi ka talaga reader or hindi ka talaga, you don't really love to read, more likely for you, it will be tedious, mahirap agad. Pag tinignan mo, ma-overwhelm ka agad. And kasi nagtumingin tayo sa isang passage, parang, ay, pagod ka na agad. So, ako, I would suggest, kapag nakakita tayo ng mga sets of questions like this, siguro much better if hulihin natin siya. Kasi aside from this one, paragraph organization would also take time. So, ayan, silang dalawa. Hindi ko naman sinasabing baliwalain, pero at least yung ibang energy natin, na exert muna natin dun sa mga parts na mas talagang alam natin at mas madali nating masasagutan. So we could always go back, or rather, we will always have time for this medyo, yun nga, time-consuming sets of questions na binibigay sa mga exam. So for me, yun nga, one of the challenging exams given is reading comprehension. Next is yung paragraph organization. Right? This was already discussed earlier, pero so ulitin ko lang, lalo na yung iba po dito na wala earlier. So nagtapo kasi yung mga kanina dahil, Diyos ko, sobra po talagang pangit ng internet connection. I'm very, very sorry about that. So ayun. Again, kagaya na sinasabi ko yesterday, one of the technical difficulties, or rather, one of the downside of having online classes. So ayan. So nakakawala rin po siya ng momentum. So I hope nakapag-dinner, pero kung hindi, so this will be really short lang. So last two parts of our entire lesson. So para lang may idea kayo, so hindi naman siguro sa dami ng sets of questions ay may lalabas na mga 10 nito. Siguro just 5, or something like that. Pero at least, again, kagandahan na nasasanay din tayo, nakakakita, nakaka-encounter ng mga sets of questions. Mas nasasanay po tayo. Okay? Naiintindihan po ba? Yan. Nawala po? Hey, are you okay? Nawala po ba ako or naglalag po ako? Miss Ramelin, hi. So yun, kala ko nagtampo ka na. Okay lang. Alright, so yun. Kasi sa akin dito, humihinto-hinto siya. Medyo maambon-ambon po kasi dito. Yan. Okay. So, ulitin ko lang po. So, I'm giving you some tips. So, pagka para mapatama tayo sa pagsagot sa reading and comprehension exam or reading comprehension. Okay? So, first, stay calm and don't panic. Kanina na-mention ko din, samahan natin ang dasal. Okay? As always. Lalo na kapag meron tayo mga kakaharapin na we are really asking for His guidance. Okay? So, wala namang masama. Okay? Tapos sabi ko rin kanina sa kanila na kung magdadasal na lang din tayo, let's be more specific in what we are praying for. So, yung iba dyan magdadasal na, Lord, sana po makapasa ako kahit pasang awa lang. So, huwag niyo naman pong ipasang awa lang. Medyo taas-taasan naman po natin. Total, humihiling na rin tayo. Kaya sabihin niyo kung ano yung exam na kukuhanin ninyo. Mamamaya kung saan kayo ipasa. Mamaya ang intindi pa niya ay pasa. Okay, joke lang. Alright. So, first, stay calm and don't panic. So, kapag nakita po natin yung dami ng paragraph, more likely may stress po talaga tayo. So, ma-overwhelm tayo. But don't stress yourself into into thinking na naku, masasagutan ko ba to? Sobrang dami.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes po.
Sir, ano po, na-log out na naman ako.
Ay, oo nga pala, ma'am.
Oo.
Sige, ma'am. Sige, ma'am.
Thank you. Kaloka. Konti na. Binibilisan ko na nga eh. Naman eh, no? So, ayan. So, wait lang. Alright. Okay, so, huwag tayong ma-rattle, huwag tayong ma-overwhelm. So, huwag natin isipin agad na matatapos ko ba to. Well, dapat nga, bear in mind that you have to finish everything. Okay? Mas maganda na po na kahit na hindi tayo sigurado dun sa sagot natin, may sagot po bawat numero. Kasi at least you have the chance. Okay? Kesa sa hindi. What else? Read, naging Bisaya na ako, day. Read with your eyes, not with your lips. So, sanayin po natin na pag nagbabasa tayo, as much as possible, eyes lang, with our mind. Okay? The more that we able to understand the passage, the articles that we are reading. So, avoid lips or yung mga nagwo-whisper habang nagre-read. Kasi at the same time, it would be distractive. Ayan. So, yan. So, ayun nga po. Avoid po natin na mag-read with our lips. Kasi mas magiging time consuming siya. Kasi nagiging wordy tayo. Kung ang word, masyado kang word per word. Okay? And then, nakaka-distract pa po tayo sa mga katabi natin. So, lalo na kapag tahimik ka, tahimik yung iba, so we could understand more using our mind. Okay? So you're already setting the tone. So, kasunod nun, do not read word for word. Again, it would take time. time consuming na nga siya, tapos binabasa mo pa siya word per word. So instead, read group of words or sections at a time, okay, for they will help you get the main topic of the paragraph. So it will also help you save time and finish the test on time. Okay. Then take note of the main idea of the passage. Kung may binabasa tayo, habang binabasa mo yan, meron dyan mga paulit-ulit. Meron dyan paulit-ulit na hindi po pareho yung terms na ginamit, pero actually synonymous with what is being said nung una pa lang or yung mga binabanggit nung umpisa pa lang. Alright? Read fast and understand what you're reading to get the main idea of the whole passage. Questions are always related about the main idea. Okay? What is the main idea? Hanapin nyo na kagad. Is it about a sugar? Is it about a plant? Is it about a bomb? Okay? It is simply the main topic and the center of what is being talked about in the article. Hindi pa rin ko na-share sa inyo. So, ayun. Concentrate on parts or on the parts of the paragraph where the possible answer can be found. So, the main idea, the climax, the plot, okay, conflict, setting, or best or alternative title. Okay, yan yung mga kadalasan na nagaganap, okay, or mga kaganapan when it comes to reading comprehension. So what is the main idea? Yan ang mga questions. So what makes it more appealing to the readers? Yung mismong story or yung article na binasa mo. Plot. So the patterns of event of the story. Ayan, baka may mga questions na lumabas na ganyan. Conflict. So meron bang mga naging struggle dun sa story? So ito, pagka nga po, sabi ko nga kanina, kapag tayo ay kinakwentuhan or nung nakakarinig tayo ng mga story before, di ba? Uso yung mga storytelling nung tayo ay mga elementary days natin, no? Kunwari magkaka-batch tayo. So during our elementary days, nagkukwento ang mga teachers natin. Merong introduction palagi, merong conclusion, tapos may body. Dun sa bago matapos yung mismong storya, bago magkaroon ng conclusion, meron dyan yung pinaka-peak, yung talagang sobrang nakakaiyak or sobrang magagalit ka sa bida, something like that. That's something na may sinasabi or may ini-state doon sa storya. Ito rin yung maaring maging struggle or tension dun sa part ng story. Then the setting is where and when the story take place. Maaring maging tanong dyan, saan nangyari yung kwento? Maaring paulit-ulit dyan sa kwento or sa paragraph na binasa mo na ang magiging question malamang ay saan nangyari yung storya or saan naganap? Okay? Saan nangyari, saan nagawa, or saan ginawa pala rather. So, best or alternative title. Sometimes, the reader, or rather the person who asked or made the question, aalamin niya sa'yo kung baka meron kang suggestion for the best title. Okay? Or yun nga, alternative title of what is it is all about. So parang ganon na ito yung mga typical na ma-encounter natin. Okay? So we have to stay focused, of course. Pagka-focus tayo, wala pong masyadong mga gumugulo sa isip natin. So, it's one thing na it could be the key, okay? Na ma-ace mo yung part ng test na to. Okay? So, ito na po yung mga questions. Wait lang. Try ko po ulit kung masashare na siya ngayon. Kasi dapat makita nyo yung question. Ayaw niya pa rin ma-share. Very good. Kasi kanina meron na tayong sample. Isa lang yon. Pero nakita na kagad yung iba. Wait. Stop. Best answer. Ayan, sorry, nakalimutan ko i-record. Yan. Select the best answer for what is being asked. Okay? So, we have here a passage. Okay? Read it. Try to understand. Okay? Read it with your eyes. Try to understand. And then, there you would see yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung mga malamang na hinahanap sa reading comprehension. Okay. Boracay. Binasa ko talaga yun. Oops, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Two minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, sorry po. 2 minutes for each questions po. Okay. $30. $20. Okay. Next question. Okay po kayo sa 2 minutes or gawin natin mga 3 per question? Depende sa haba. Sige, let's have 3 minutes for this one. Kasi kanina halos 3 minutes din yon. Nasaan pa kayo? Alright, sige. Start po. Two minutes. Fifty seconds. Okay. Next question. Start po. Two minutes. 30 seconds. Okay. Next question. You may start. Two minutes. One minute. Okay. So, number 5. Wag na to, mahaba to. Ano yan? Okay. Ayan, sige. Common common to kasi dito to sa atin. Makaka-relate tayo. Okay, you may start. So 1 and 25. One minute. Any seconds. All right. So I just picked like 5 questions. Okay, kasi 10 questions yan. Masyado na tayong kinakain ng oras ng kakawala ng internet connection. So ayan, let's try to answer. Let's try to analyze. Okay. Okay. So Boracay, syempre lahat naman tayo kilala ang Boracay or alam ang Boracay. Maaring nakapunta na ang lahat sa atin, di ba? Or karamihan sa atin. The most famous beach in the Philippines is also known as a blessed island or blessed island. Okay. I have never met anyone who has not been enthralled and fascinated when they visited Boracay. The first time you set foot on its powder-like sand, you'll surely feel lucky to be in a paradise island. The moment you see its crystal pristine water, you'll be so thankful you're alive. Many locals and foreigners go there again and again, not only because of breathtaking view, but also because to celebrate life and its blessing. So, kagaya ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, 'di ba? Ano ba yung mga possible questions? Ano ba yung mga possible na dapat kong tinatandaan or tinitignan dito? So, binigay ko yon kanina. Balikan natin, ha? Wait lang. Yan. Teka po. Yan. So, main idea. So, what is the story all about? Okay. Climax. So, tinitignan dito kung naiintindihan mo sa binasa mo kung nasaan dito yung pinakang highlight ng storya. Okay? Plot, yung pattern of events. Conflict, kung nagkaroon po ng problem dun sa story. And then, setting, saan nangyari yung storya. Alright? Or yung binasa natin na passage. Then, best or alternative title. This time around, okay, it's actually looking for the best title for the above article, for the article that you have read. So, sa tingin nyo, sa mga binigay na options dyan, ano kaya yung pinakamaganda? Again ha, if we are going to answer, maaaring tama lahat ng options. Maaaring sa mga options na binigay, may dalawang tama, may dalawang mali. So again, dun tayo sa best. Sa pinaka-swak, pinaka-pasok. What do you think? Okay po, sagot lang po tayo. Pwede niyo po akong sagutin. Sabi ko nga, hindi niyo po ako magulang. C, the third one. Alright? The beach of Boracay. Sige. Okay. What else? Any other answer? Boracay, a blessed island or blessed island. Letter C then. No, the third one. Okay, letter D. Why people go to Boracay? Okay. Sige. Okay, the answer here actually is Boracay, a blessed or blessed island. Okay? Bakit siya? If you'll try to read again the passage, hindi po lahat ng beaches, okay, sa Philippines ay biniyayaan ng ganitong klaseng mga characteristics. Okay? Why people keep on coming back. Okay? Why both local and international tourists go there again and again. So, although pwede natin sabihin na why people go to Boracay, but still, it is because Boracay is considered as blessed island. And ayan, dito nga, sinasabi nga, it is also known as a blessed or blessed island. Diba? So, yan po ang pinaka-appropriate. Kasi, if you'll try to think about it, bakit nga naman, diba, sa dami ng beaches, why it become one of the famous beaches around the world? Kasi sa totoo lang, pag nakakausap ka ng ibang lahi or ibang nationality, you would hear na they've been in the Philippines, tapos ang mga pinuntahan nila, kasama po madalas si Boracay. Okay? Because of what they could see there. Because of what it has to offer. And hindi po lahat ng island or lahat ng mga beaches ay blessed kagaya ng Boracay. So that's why. Okay. Next, Malaysia Airline. Okay, flight MH370's disappearance is still under investigation. So, Malaysia Airline flight MH370, okay, yung pagkawala niya. Sabi, it is still under investigation. Many countries join in the search for what really happened and where the aircraft is now. Okay. The flight lost contact with air traffic controllers about an hour after it take off. The weather was fine when the aircraft was flying, so it adds more theories about other possible reasons of the aircraft's fate. So the oil slick spotted off Vietnam's coast turned out to be fuel oil used in cargo ships. So it has nothing to do with the aircraft. So, question, diba? Okay. Interpol also says the disappearance of the jet plane has nothing to do with terrorist attack. More questions are adding to this quest, and no specific answer is given and proven yet. So, the above selection supports the idea that, ano po? B. All right. Okay. So, it would be D. Okay. Yes, di ba? Paulit-ulit lang. Halos lahat ng mga sentences dun sa article na yan, parang lahat parang questionable. So, its disappearance is still a mystery. Okay? Ay. Yan. Next po. Our Flappy Bird. So, Flappy Bird, a mobile game created in 2013 by Dong Nguyen from Vietnam, became a hit at the start of 2014. At the end of January 2014, it was the most downloaded game in the iOS App Store. Yeah, the game is extremely addictive and difficult, so users strive harder to score higher. Due to its intense popularity, the creator decided to remove it from the App Store. Because of its millions of downloads, Nguyen claimed he was making $50,000 per day from it. So the demand of Flappy Bird, okay, made some gadgets owners to sell their devices with Flappy Bird, installed for twice or thrice the original price. Okay, what is the best title for the above article? B. D. All right. Okay. So that is the most appropriate one. Kasi pinaulit-ulit niya na uh, yung demand eh. Ang pinakikita dito is hindi naman siya yung most downloaded game kasi wala namang kung ibang kinumpare. Kung sasabihin naman natin na Flappy Bird app lang, parang kulang yung thought. Okay? The rise of game apps. Wait lang. Yes, could be. Pero kasi dito, it has more emphasis on the Flappy Bird mobile game. Alright? So, the demand of Flappy Bird game. So, sipin nyo, pagka nagbenta ka ng gadget na meron pong Flappy Bird in it, you could actually double the price or triple the price. Okay? The original price. So, number 4. According to NASA, okay, effects that scientists had predicted in the past would result from global climate change are now occurring, like loss of sea ice, accelerated sea level rise, and longer, more intense heat waves. Totoo naman yan. Nangyayari yan sa totoong buhay. It's a phenomenon. Even our Earth's average temperature has increased about 1 degree in Fahrenheit in the 20th century. Many experts and scientists believed that global temperature will continue to rise from 2.5 degrees Fahrenheit over the next century. Okay. Which of the following conclusions best summarizes the selection above? Okay. Parang you will give actually an ending to this article. So parang it's just like also giving the main idea. You are closing it. Pag sinabi na po natin na conclusion, ito po binibigay yung mga kanya-kanyang conclusion dyan sa baba or pang tapos dyan. Alright. Alright. Okay, C, D. Any other answer? C and D lang. Okay. Well, if we are to summarize what have been said above, okay, it is more on the effects, okay, the effects of climate change. It is occurring and more likely to increase over time. Sinabi naman, sabi ng mga scientists, diba, they had predicted it in the past. So, nangyari siya. Totoo. Diba? And, nangyayari siya ngayon dahil sa mga binigay po ng mga samples or binigay ng mga, what do you call this, events like yung loss of sea ice, accelerated sea level rise and longer, tapos more intense heat waves. So, yan yung mga binigay na scenarios, di ba? So, it is occurring. And likely, dahil nga po from the point na ito ay predict nila at nangyayari, tapos nung 20th century, di ba daw, nag-increase ng 1 degree Fahrenheit in our Fahrenheit, it would more likely, continue to rise. So, the answer is, meron dito. Ayan. Mahaba kasi ito, si Zuckerberg. So, dito tayo sa, ayan. There are around 2 million Filipinos without jobs today. That includes graduates and undergraduates. So, according to survey, there will be another 500,000 to graduate this year without possible job placements. So, sad. Totoo yan, no? Unemployed people complain about job shortage. Many go to cities to apply to some companies. Okay, but end up going home with nothing. So unemployment rate increases each year, even though there are many job fairs. Okay, so what could be the, ano nga po yung sagot ninyo? What could be the, like the paragraph states that, so ano po ang pinapalabas? O ano po ang pinagdidiinan or pinaglalaban po ng paragraph na yan? Is it B? JD? Okay, Roberto. Okay, your answer is B. Okay, B. Okay, so the answer actually is unemployment rate in the Philippines is seriously increasing. Okay? Hindi naman kasi sinabi dyan na common lang. Hello, maawa naman tayo sa Pilipinas kung common talaga ang unemployment. Kasi may employment naman, di ba? Unemployment in the Philippines must be solved. Wala naman sinabing resolbahan natin. Okay? Unemployment solution for Filipinos. Wala rin naman sinabing solusyonan natin. Alright? So, ayan. So, unemployment rate in the Philippines is seriously increasing. That's how you decipher or himay-himay nyo para maintindihan natin yung mismong gustong ibigay sa atin ng mga paragraph, mga articles na binabasa natin. Okay? So, ayan. Pero meron pa yan, hima pa. Pero wag na natin sa, huwag nyo na masyadong pahirapan ang inyong mga sarili. Pero ito nga, again, kahit kayo lang on your own, makakita kayo ng mga ganito, try to answer. So, it's okay. Di ba? Na mas na-widen po yung ating horizon. Di ba? Na-widen yung ating vocabulary, mas na-explore natin yung mga possibilities na may mga lumabas na mga ganitong klase ng mga questions. Ayan, may mga lumalabas po talaga ng mga ganito. So, tandaan lang po ninyo yan, palagi. Ito yung mga madalas na sa reading comprehension. Yan. Climax, main idea, plot, conflict, setting, best or alternative title. So kapag nagbasa, matik yun na yung mga ano natin, madali nating mapipinpoint. Yun. And also, you could, do the thing that I do. Yun nga. Question before answer. So yun. Pero yung iba kasi, meron din mga nagpapayo na, no, you read first and then I read it with your eyes, okay? Then, tsaka natin sagutan. So, ako naman, the other way around. Kasi by that, na-check ko na kagad. So, ano ba yung i-gauge ko dun sa storya? Okay? Preempt ba? Pinipreempt ko yung sarili ko. Pero most of the time naman, tama naman siya. Alright? So, ito na naman tayo. Pag in-stop ko na naman yung pag-share. Yan. I'll be sharing another one. Last part. Mamaya, hindi naman siya lumabas. Wait, where is it? Traumatized ba? So, sana tuloy-tuloy na ganyan. Nakikita naman po? No, not yet. Okay na. Ayan, yay! Kinabahan ako dun ah. Alright, so paragraph organization tayo. So, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, nung nasa reading comprehension pa lang tayo, another challenging part, okay? Kasi marami sa atin nga nakakatamad kapag nakikita natin na ang dami nating babasahin. So, it is not so difficult. But, of course, however, it is very time-consuming. Kasi nga, ang dami mo siyang babasahin, ang dami mong iintindihin. Okay? It is about finding the correct arrangement. Ito naman, correct arrangement of the sentences to form the correct paragraph, article, or story. So, aalamin natin, parang ganun din, sa story, syempre dapat merong introduction, meron pong ending or conclusion. Then, yung mga ibang parts nasa gitna yon for sure. Those are the body of your paragraph, body of your article or story. So, you need to organize sentences, which comes first, then the next, and so on and so forth. Kaya po siya tinatawag na paragraph organization. Iaayos natin siya. Bakit ba iayos natin? Hayaan na lang natin. So, hindi syempre pwede yon, di ba? Usually in this type of test, you will be given shuffled sentences, okay? And you need to arrange them to form a story or a passage with sense. Yung meron po siyang sense, okay? How would you know? So, if you got the arrangement right. So, okay. Simple. Actually, reread your sequence and ask yourself, does it make sense? Okay, if it makes sense, okay, don't worry, darlings. We are, okay. So, yan. Kilin na natin yan. Sorry naman. Okay, tips in paragraph organization. So, every paragraph, story, or article, meron siyang pattern. So, ang goal mo, i-organize mo siya, organize the whole pattern to present the main thought chronologically, yung pagkakasunod-sunod lang po. Beginning, the body, and the end, or the steps. Okay? Para kang pagka nagluluto, may sequence, di ba? So, kung nahihirapan po kayo, you could actually make an outline sa bawat topic. Okay? So, tignan natin yung mga signal words na nag-i-indicate ng mga time of or events. Okay? Yan. Minsan, hindi lagi, pero bonus ito. Syempre, kung matatandaan natin, minsan may mga ganitong pagkakataon. Yung order ng sequence given, so makakita ka ng words like, doon sa sentence, sa first sentence, or kung nakita mo siya na nasa third, makakita ka ng first, second, o di automatic, di ba? Hanap muna tayo ng mga ganito. First, second, third, first and foremost, afterwards. So, ang afterwards ay hindi po natin nakikita sa unahan. Then, next, at last. So, mukhang patapos na siya until finally, lastly. So, hanap tayo ng mga ganitong signal words. Okay? Then, comparison. Halimbawa, similarities and differences. So, hanapin din natin yung pero, di ba, parang meron ka munang sinabi bago mo i-state yung another idea or another thought. So, yeah. But, however, on the other hand, then, likewise, nonetheless, nevertheless, similarly, opposed to, apparently. So, these are some of the words that you are comparing something from the previous that you have said or what you have read. Okay? Cause and effect. So, kadalasan naman kapag tayo ay nakakabasa ng mga passages or articles na mayroong cause and effect, nauuna po lagi ang cause. Okay? So, pwede rin because of that, ang sumunod na dyan ay yung effect na. Because, hence, thus, therefore, consequently, subsequently. Okay? So, for the paragraph organization technique, okay, find a topic sentence. It usually contains the main idea or the main topic. Okay? Next, find the supporting sentences that support that topic sentence. Okay? Then find the concluding sentence. Sabi ko nga, meron po tayong introduction, meron po tayong conclusion. Other parts or other sentences, supporting lang po ito, supporting details. Nasa sa inyo po kung paano nyo po siya pagsusunod-sunurin. Okay? It is usually actually the final thought or conclusion and marks the end of the article, paragraph, or story. Yan. Naku, ang dami rin ito. Okay, wait lang. Sige, ano lang tayo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Siguro mga dalawa lang. Pwede na siguro, no? Okay lang. Wait po. Okay. So, meron pong apat na sentences given. So, A, B, C, and D. So, first, sahin natin one effective way is to diversify his fund to different investments like real estate, stocks, and money instruments like bonds and trust funds. So, does it sound like panimula siya? Of course not. Diba? Letter B, it is always best to expand money to different investment wheels. All right. Letter C, a wise investor must not put all his eggs in one basket. Okay, so ito ay idioms, di ba? Na-encounter natin. Excuse me po. Wait. Ayan. Sorry. Sa commercial. Okay. So, letter D, he should always consider the risks involved in investing his money. Okay. So, ano sa tingin nyo yung pwede nating panimula dito sa sentence na to or sa sentences na binigay na to, apat na sentences, para maka-form tayo ng may sense na paragraph. By the way po, di ba, nag-i-start po tayo lagi sa letter. Pag nakapag-form tayo ng mga letters, sometimes we could form words. And from words, or we have group of words, we have sentences. And then if we have group of sentences, of course, we will have paragraph. Hindi gumagalaw yung slides. Nasaan lang siya? Hanggang ngayon po, nasaan lang po siya? Hindi niyo nabasa yung binabasa ko? Black screen lang. Sige po, wait lang po. Wait po. Yan na naman siya. I think naglalag ako. Naglalag ako dyan sa inyo. So, here, instruction is to choose the best order and sequence of the following sentences to form a well-organized paragraph. So, yung binabasa ko kanina na hindi niyo pala nababasa, alright, pasensya naman. So, letter A, one effective way is to diversify his funds to different investments like real estate, stocks, and money instruments like bonds and trust funds. So, mukha siyang hindi po pwedeng gamitin as first, okay, sentence, di ba? It is always best to expand money to different investment wheels. So, siguro pwede, pero actually, pag titignan mo dyan sa choices, hindi naman po nangunguna si letter B. Okay. Then, letter C, actually sa mga choices, di ba, parang laging letter C. So, given, wow, meron ka na kaagad, unang sagot. So, a wise investor must not put all his eggs in one basket. So, ito yung maganda-ganda na ating panimula. So, lalo na kapag ganito po yung sample na binibigay sa atin or rather options na ibinibigay pala sa atin. So, matik, given. So, hindi na tayo mahirapan sa ating first sentence to form a senseless or more, sentence that would give us a good thought and idea, okay, or complete thought and idea. Okay, so letter C daw, yung una. So tama naman, it says some things or it tells some things about a wise investor. Ang isang magaling or matalinong nag-i-invest, hindi po talaga niya nilalagay ang kanyang pera sa iisa lang po na pag-i-investan. So as much as possible, so kinakalat niya. Bakit? Kasi you're taking the risk. And if you would take the risk, syempre, the bigger the risk, maaari rin po tayong, di ba, malugi ng malaking-malaki. So, let's try to put, bawa, let's have like 8 baskets. So, para swerte 8 daw. Sabi na sa feng shui. Okay. So, lagyan natin lahat yon. So, wag natin hayaan na dun lang sa isa. And then, next, we're gonna look for the next paragraph. But let's, of course, read letter D first. He should always consider the risks involved in investing his money. Okay. So, parang, wow, parang pwede to Bakit? Bakit po pwede? Kasi sinasabi natin or may sinasabi tayo about, okay, the wise investor. Okay? Maaring kasunod natin yung dapat kino-consider naman talaga niya yung risk. Di ba? Na-mention ko nga kanina, yung risk na involved sa pag-i-invest ng money. Kapag talaga tayo ay naglalabas ng pera, ng kapital, meron siyang laging risk. Okay? Sumusugal tayo. We are like, gambling. So, let's consider C, D for our first sentence, and then the second sentence is letter D. Then now, all we have to do is to look for another body of the paragraph and then the conclusion. So, sa tingin nyo, sino yung mukhang conclusion dito? Yung B po ba or yung A? Okay. With the given sentences, hindi po kasi magmumukhang conclusion yung letter A. Bakit? Kasi kung iintindihin nating mabuti, parang sumusunod po siya dito sa sinabi sa second sentence. Pasupport tayo ng pasupport dun sa main idea, which is the wise investor. So, sabi nga, ang wise investor daw, dapat kino-consider yung risk. And so, dapat, the best way, of course, is, or one effective way is, of course, diversify niya yung fund niya. Iba-ibahin niya. Pwede tayo sa investment sa real estate, sa stocks, and money instruments. Okay? So, our conclusion is letter B. It is always best to expand money to different investment wheels. So, tinapos mo siya dun sa point na, so, pinakita na niya or in-state na niya or inilathala niya na or inilabas niya na sa inyo yung kagandahan na inilalagay mo siya sa iba't ibang investment or iba't ibang dinadiversify natin yung fund natin sa paglalagyan natin. Hindi po just put it in one specific, roll it there, bahala na siya dyan. So, ayun. The answer there is number 3. Okay? Yan. Sobrang init. Pangatlong sunog na dito sa Valenzuela. Okay. Number 2. So, it is very vital to have social media presence. All right? However, okay, may however pa, no? However, personal blogs serve as web domains, okay? Most people, including celebrities and businessmen, have blogs nowadays, all right? Therefore, building them will help anyone in promoting himself or his business. Apparently, blogs are like our offices, only they are on the internet. Okay. Alright. So, hanap na naman tayo ng ating unang sentence. O ito, given din. So, hindi na naman tayo mahihirapan. Kasi lahat po ng panimula, letter B sa options natin. Sana all, no? Sana po lahat ng mga options ay kagaya niyan. Binigay na po. Diba? Para kayong binigyan ng regalo. So, ito na po ang ating first sentence. Okay? Most people, including celebrities and businessmen, have blogs nowadays. Alright? So, ang ating main idea is about blogs. Tapos, ang mga madalas na nakikinabang or gumagamit, okay, mga celebrities and mga businessmen. Okay, so lahat B. Okay, what could be our next sentence for that? Okay, sige, sasagutan ko na. Baka gutom na kayo. Next is A. Very good. Diba? Mayroon naman palang sumagot. Okay, thank you naman. Nakaka-touch naman. So, it's very vital to have social media presence. However, personal blogs serve as web domains. Okay? So, ano po ba yung nakikita natin dyan na kasunod ng B? Rather, kasunod ng B is A, 2 and 3. So, eliminate na natin si 1 and 4. Ayan, para hindi po kayo nalilito, since nag-exam kayo, have a sheet of paper, di ba, ina-allow naman? So, burado na kagad siya para sa'yo. So, 2 and 3 na lang. So, what do you think is the next one? Di ba? Alright. Okay, bakit? Because of the word apparently. Normally yan, panggitna siya. Di ba? Na matik, pag given na rin po ito eh, parang binigay po talaga na ito na kagad, makikita mo na kagad na ito po yung pipiliin natin. Number 2. Kasi therefore, di ba, therefore is a conclusion already. So, siya po yung pang last. Okay? Jobs, ano yung A? Yeah, okay. So, A for after B, and then next is letter D, and then the last one is C. So, our answer there is number 2. So, ganun lang po. Binigay ko naman po sa inyo yung, actually, mas madali-dali ngayon compared before, dun sa mga tawag dito, sa mga sets of examples or questions na lumalabas sa exam. Well, hindi po ito kagaya ng mga exams na gaya ng bar na iniiba-iba kada exam. Okay? So ito more likely halos ganito po, nang ganito ang mga lumalabas sa exam. So sabi ko nga, just keep on practicing. So it could really be of help to you guys. Okay? So ayan. Tapos, It's not responding. So, if hindi ma-share, okay lang. Na-share po ba? Or hindi? Na-share po ba? Yes, okay. So, ayan. So, before po tayong maghiwa-hiwalay tonight, okay? Another tip, okay, although I might have shared this with you guys already. So, okay. So, analyze the given question well. Okay. Know what is really being asked and don't go too much or too deep further. Parang pinag-iisipan mo pa, alamin natin ano po yung hinahanap. Okay? Ano po ba talaga yung gustong palabasin dun sa question. Okay? Don't confuse yourself, especially when the multiple choices are kind of similar or related to each other. Oh, this one, I have told you about na earlier. Na sa mga multiple choice questions or MCQs, most of the time, meron dyan 3 tama, 2 tama, or halos lahat tama. You have to find the best option. Okay? Apply your chosen answer to the given statement or equation, especially in numerical reasoning or math problems. Okay? We call it double checking. So, if it makes sense, of course, it's correct. Okay? Use elimination method for finding the best answer. So, kagaya nung ginagawa ko po sa inyo, halimbawa, kung singular, plural, so alam mo na dapat with S kapag ka singular, pagka plural, without. So, tignan na kagad natin. So, ay, sabi ni ma'am, hindi daw po, kapag ka daw po singular, dapat may S. So, since ito po ay walang S, cross out. So, may matitira ka na lang na 2. Parang sa ano lang yan, who wants to be a millionaire, di ba? 50-50, ganon. Okay? Use parallelism, ano ba yan? And consistency for synonyms and vocabularies. So, sa akin, read, and read. So, the more that we read, the more it would widen our, again, horizon. Or mas mawawiden po ang ating pagkakaalam sa iba't ibang words. Okay? And then, believe in yourself because you know deep inside if you can pass the exam or not. So, syempre, pray. And that's it, I think. Good luck, guys. Ayun po. Question po?